You only play Ranger up to level 8. Which 30? You'll try Templar. I think Templar's builds are probably going to be very complex for you. If you have a Ranger at level 8, we can probably work with that. Rangers are good to work with right now. The Templars, like a lot of the builds right now, are like aura based, and there's just so much shit that goes into it. Let me see here. So, this is a really good guide. This is midnight. This is a, wait, no, that's not the right one. Is it? Did I give me the right one? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I have another build that I made from that site, from the same guy. It's pretty good. So, what you can do is, I'm gonna try to help you with this real quick. So, if you look in here, you'll see like it gives you, this actually gives you a bunch of shit, like information about it. This is kind of old, I think. I mean, it says Affliction 323, but I don't think this is leveraging some of the new stuff in this league, but that's not that big of a deal. I mean, the other thing you can do is go Explosive Arrow, because that's pretty cheap and really fast to get going. My personal favorite is Explosive Arrow. I don't know if there is an Explosive Arrow build in this. I think it'd be Champion. Yeah. 322. Yeah, this is good, but understanding it is kind of complex. But it's pretty brain dead as far as like what to do. So, anyways, we'll go with Explosive Arrow because this is one of my favorites. This is one I used before, and I like it a lot. If you click on, where's it at? Passive skill tree. This is going to give you the path of building. And just copy the link from the path of building into your path of building application if you have it. I'll change this over to path of building. Alright. So, in path of building, once you have the link, go to import, export, build. Import build, copy it in there. And it'll import all the data, including items, skills, all that stuff. So, I gotta remember where this is at. So, down here at the bottom, shit. Down here at the bottom, you'll see, stop it! Go away! Down here at the bottom, you'll see that there's all of these different levels. This tells you exactly how to pick your skill tree up to a particular level. So this is up to level 12. This one will be up to level 33. And a lot of the times people have stuff in notes. This guy doesn't. But some people will put notes in their path of building to help tell you what you need. But you can use this right here to guide you through what passive skill points to pick. I don't know, if you want to check it out and you want to learn and whatnot, I mean, just let me know. I'd be down for helping you out with it. How do you import the build into path building? So once you have the URL, click on import export right here and just put it right here, paste it in and click import. Which URL? This is the one I have up right now, which is Explosive Arrow. So I think I linked two. I think I linked one for Lightning Arrow and one for Explosive Arrow. Explosive Arrow is my favorite because it has a lot of damage potential without having to do a whole lot. Like, you don't need to spend a shit ton of currency or find super rare items to get it going to do damage so you can start doing maps at the end of the game. And this character, this is actually built off of Champion, which is it's not the Ranger. This actually doesn't use a Ranger. This uses whoever the fuck this guy is. I can't remember his name. Duelist. You start with a duelist. And did I close my window? I think I did. So the way that this explosive arrow build works is essentially your character, as you get to higher levels, isn't really designed to do damage. What you do is you put down ballista totems, and the ballista totems shoot the explosive arrow at the enemies. And when they shoot the arrow at enemies, it triggers it puts a fuse in them. And the more fuses you can get stuck in an enemy at any point in time, the more damage it ends up doing. Yeah, this one builds off of being a duelist. You a duelist, and then you ascend into champion. But the way that this build works is you put your totems down, they shoot the arrows. The arrows themselves don't do damage. It's going to be the damage over time ignite that the arrows do when they when the fuse sticks into the enemy, and then when they explode. So, and the more fuses you can get stuck into an enemy, the more damage the explosions do. So I think the max number of fuses you can have are 22. So if you can get 22 arrows stuck into an enemy before the fuse goes off, you do like 22 million damage per second or something like that. But you don't necessarily need to do 2 million damage per second or 20 million damage per second. You can do half of that and be fine. Like this build seems a little bit more intricate, but it's not actually that bad. Hold on. Like once you have the groundwork for it, it's pretty brainless. When I talk about it now, I want to play it. Let's see, what's my name going to be, chat? Thick, beautiful toes. Yeah, I might level up an explosive arrow person. An EA champ, so to speak. Like the game itself, I understand it is overwhelming, and the build and all that kind of stuff, but once you get past it and you finally start to understand a little bit more, it's so addicting. Like it's hard to want to stop. Especially when you can start doing all the end game stuff. And hopefully that guide will explain things to you well enough, but I'm happy to help answer any questions if you have them. Also makes a huge difference when you... Gee. What does he tell you? Well, this build's insane. End up seeing powerhouse in late game. Has overkill amounts of damage even while starting maps. It does have one little problem. It's relatively annoying to level. Even more so on a champion. You're going to be leveling a melee build until level 28 with something like Shattering Steel or Splitting Steel. Alright. I think I have those. Shattering Steel. Glacial Hammer. Steel Skin. Shattering Steel is level 12. Is there no Splitting Steel? And another thing is, like, if you need stuff, I will hook you up with it. I'll help get you some of the things you need. The guy's name is Egg Swallower. Oh, splitting steel. Nice. The only thing I don't understand is what they... Splitting steel, chance to bleed, faster attacks, cruelty. Splitting steel. Let's see. Chance to bleed, support. Wow. It's nice basically having everything I already need. There's chance to bleed. Faster attacks. Cruelty. Oh, 18. Okay. No, you'll eventually see them again. You'll be able to buy stuff. So like whenever you unlock that, you can buy it. So that's just essentially they're just giving you something that you don't have to buy. And this one here, let me show you something real quick here. I'm gonna pull up my path of building again. So in path of building, if you want to know like what skills you should be using at what levels, all right? So this is your passive tree. The next thing to understand is like what skills you're going to be using. And this, if you click on the skills tab right here, and you go up here, skill set 2, and you can change the different levels. So like level 1 to 28. This is going to tell you, you know, a certain build to use from level 1 to 28, just to get you where you need to go. And this tells you like which ones you need, like the color of gem it is. This is for a 4 socket, which, you know, don't worry about the sockets at the moment. But this gives you all the skills and what to put together. And if you need stuff, I can give you stuff. Did that make sense? Hopefully it does. Not the most pleasant of arenas, but it will have to do for now. And I mean, for the interim, you don't necessarily need to level up your gems. But you can. Like it doesn't hurt to level them up. It doesn't hurt to leave them. The reason why people choose when to level gems up is because sometimes it if you level it, let's say that you need like 20 strength to use one of your gems after you leveled up, and then you change out your gear and you no longer have the 20 strength, then you won't be able to use that gem. That's why people usually wait to level that stuff up. So then you wouldn't be able to equip the gem again until you have that 20 strength. I mean, every level is always better because you always get improved damage out of it, but like it's not something to be too crazy worried about when you're just learning stuff.
It seems this new arena suits me.
Also high trash. Where the fuck am I going? I'm actually stupid. Oh, shit. I don't have a town portal. Never mind. I'm good. Look at that mana flask. Which one did they tell you to use? It's just, this one doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm just gonna throw random gems in there for now. Don't need this. Actually, I'm just gonna toss this guy entirely. How are you, trash? Shit.
My spirit is spent.
No, we didn't. Oh my god. I'll probably level one up right alongside you, Spenny. I'm already way ahead of you. I mean, I'm also... This would be my 4th character in this league. So... Like, I'm not... I have a lot of shit already that I'm not really worried about. So I can kind of afford to rush through it because I don't need to worry about like picking up items and all that kind of crap. Wait, who am I missing? Do I have dash or anything? I do. Okay. What's I gonna do? I came in here to do something. Flask. Okay. I'm getting better at going fast in this game. I miss my explosive arrow build. Shit. It's just so good. It's just so much better. But I'm glad I went with some different builds in general. Go! Ah, shit. I didn't mean to go in here. Oh, well. You know, like Bill, you're dying to simple shit. It's tough. It's a tough thing to to build out when you start. I will admit, it's not an easy thing to start off with, but once you're able to use explosive arrow, it rounds itself out. I promise. Make it to level 28. I wonder if I have any spare stuff I can give you to help you start you off. Hold on a second. Let me finish this, and I'm going to see if I have any extra gear I can give you. I wonder how much a tabula costs. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna get you some stuff, man, to help you out.
My spirit is spent.
Tabulas are really cheap. All right. How do I have two of those? The guy's not responding. I hate when people don't respond. Got you a tabula, which should hold you out for a while. Tabula is a really basic item. There's no stats on it, but you have 6 sockets and they're all linked. You have a 6 socket, 6 link armor you can put on. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's a good item to start with because it gives you the ability to tack on a bunch of support stuff to your weapon. All right, so you need. Do you have splitting steel right now? Are you using that? Need faster attacks. What else do you need? You love farming aqueduct. Okay. Trying to.
There is a very unstable situation on
Let's be faster attacks. Okay. There's faster attacks in there. I'll give you this cruelty. You want to get in Discord or something? Might be easier. I mean, if you're free to do that, you can. I just want to get you some stuff that you can start using.
Hey,
Why, hello there.
what's going on?
I'm going to invite you. Invite to party. And then, alright, I'm going to invite you to my hideout.
Okay.
Or no, oops, wrong one.
Join. Thick, beautiful toes.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm going to try to set you up with some stuff so that way you don't feel like you're struggling.
Yeah, he just feels so weak.
It is. Leveling up to 28 with this character is really painful. But the moment you're able to switch to Explosive Arrow, it completely changes the game.
Yeah.
Explosive Arrow is one of the most broken builds in the game.
Are they gonna change that anytime soon?
No, that's what I love about Path of Exile is that they embrace that kind of thing.
Ah, okay.
Because there's so many different synergies between different like skill gems.
Yeah.
It's not like Diablo. It's not boring. What else do I need to give you? Do I have anything in here that you could use? And that'll help you. Actually, I'll give you.
Oh, you got a doggo.
I have a
Or
lot
whatever
of.
this is.
I have a lot of shit in here.
How do you get this?
What? Oh, this is just microtransaction shit.
This hideout is a microtransaction?
No, this hideout isn't. You uncover hideouts as you play through the game.
Oh, okay. And then you can come to them whenever you want.
Yep.
Are all these lockers microtransactions?
No, so this is all stuff that comes with your, as you unlock different mechanics in the game. I just have it all fancy and looking like this. Alright,
Because I would spend money on this game if I was not as overwhelmed from it, you know?
I felt exactly the same way.
I feel like... Oh,
It took someone helping me to figure it all out.
Holy crap. Alright, I will offer you that.
Sure.
Must over each item. Oh, I see.
Yeah, they do that so that way people don't get scammed when they trade.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
because there's a lot of scammers.
That's level 6.
Um,
This is level 8.
Now, some of that stuff you may not be able to use yet. Wait, do I have an amulet you can use?
Oh, this cruelty support? Where am I putting that?
Once you get to level, you'll link it all in that armor.
Oh, I see. But it's getting to that level 8. What level am I now? Can I even do that?
This stuff should make a dent.
Well, I can't even use it. Oh, wait. No, it automatically equipped some of it. Well, the gloves did, and the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Like, my weapon and stuff are still the same. So my damage is still going to be the same.
So the stuff that you have, like the additional like items or the additional gems in that in the tabula or the armor, it'll increase your damage a lot.
Yeah, but it's getting to that level 8. That's going to be a bitch right now. Requires level 8. Okay, so I just got to get to level 8 because even that gem requires level 8 too. Faster attack support. Okay, so I need to go.
Let's see, do I have?
That's all you were giving me, right?
Let me see if I'm looking to see if I have any weapons that are low level that I can give you.
Probably not.
Thought I might.
It's okay. It's okay. I can just because what I was dying to was this fire guy. He kept just I couldn't move out of his fire because there's no dash. So like.
Oh, you know what? You need a dash.
Wow. I think I'll get one in a few levels.
Or.
I think a dash is a blue, isn't it?
Nope, it's green.
Oh. So. Oh, I just got an achievement. Have at least 75% resistance. Okay. Well, like yeah. So that's a dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one level away.
What do you want, clean? Oh, shit.
Well,
Why, thanks.
level 8, that's level 6.
Oh, we have a friend gave us some stuff.
Who's that?
Here you go.
What's this?
Increase your movement speed.
Oh. Look at that.
Thanks, clean.
Hey, thank you.
He's helped me out a lot with some of this stuff.
Yeah.
So he's guided me in the ways.
That's this person here moving around?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that looks so cool.
Oh my god, I'm still fast.
Don't go so fast.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you the sword too. You can have the sword.
Oh, don't give me too many things.
No, I want you to enjoy it. I want you to have fun.
Okay, so I'll put the green. I'll put
Thank you, clean. I appreciate it, man.
here. Then once I get dash, I can put it somewhere, right? Okay. So these support gems don't do anything unless they're connected to something, right?
Correct. If you hover over it, you'll see like what
Any skill that
gems.
hits enemies, minions cannot gain cruelty.
Yeah, if you hover over it, look at the gem highlights. It'll tell you like that shows you like what gems are being affected by that.
You hover over. No, it's just in the inventory, so it doesn't show.
Oh yeah, it has to be socketed in.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just leveling. I'm just trying to help him get started. This is what we're doing right here now. Clean.
So cool.
Hey, I don't know what he's running. I don't know what build he's running.
It's like
But-
minus $2,000 for microtransaction skins.
Basically.
They look so good.
But all that stuff should at least help you now. You should be in a better position.
Okay. Alright. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Like I said, I just want you to... The game is, in and of itself, overwhelming.
It is. It is. And I'm okay with that. It's just like... There not being many resources online that really explain it like I'm fine.
Yes. Yes. That is definitely a problem. They're all being explained by people who are veterans and explaining it to
Yeah.
other people who are veterans.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing there that explains it to people like they're new to the game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think from a very high level, just following that path of building, the skill tree, it is really just the thing you want to do first. And
Okay.
trying to, like, if you read through some of the stuff they have in there, that they tell you, like, what items you're eventually going to need and what to focus on. And I think that's really all that you should worry about. And I'll do my best to try to help guide you through it, too.
Okay.
Or at least I'll try.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
Let's see how much...
I was really hoping Diablo 4 was... I liked it more than I did.
Me too. I like Diablo 4, but I think right now they are... I think they are trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And like everyone's like level 100 and like they're introducing new content, which is just going to force people to want to grind or have to grind for new stuff. No one wants to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they made a big mistake by just letting people skip the campaign every time. No, it's okay, Clean. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Well, at the beginning, I wasn't able to skip the campaign. When the season came out, the first season, I wasn't able to skip it. I had to finish it.
Yeah, I mean, having to finish it once, okay, but I think they should have to... You should have to finish it every single season.
Yeah, yeah.
With at least one character.
But
But-
did they do that in Diablo 3?
No. But Diablo 3
Yeah.
has infinitely more content than Diablo 4.
This is true, yeah. This is true.
How's that? Does the damage feel better?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Massive difference. Thank you.
Yeah. Trying to like get gear and shit like that. Like when you don't already have it, the first go through on leveling up is going to be always feel slow.
Yeah. And like I'm okay with it being a little bit slow, but when I'm dying within seconds of
Yeah.
I'm level 3 and I'm in an area where I shouldn't be dying in seconds, you know.
Yeah, and as you gain more levels, I can give you
Skill
more
issue.
shit. Yeah, 100%. Get good at the game that you have no control over.
Yeah.
Chat response. And the path of building will help you a lot. Like, just being able to filter the skill tree based off like what level range you're working on is
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you start like clearing shit, like just running through levels and one-shotting everything, the game
That's how I
becomes
felt. Yeah.
it becomes so satisfying.
Yeah, that's how I felt on because my witch, level 30 witch, the build on that is like insane. It one hits everything at this point. But I just forget what the heck I was going for. I couldn't find the build that I was following, so I just kind of feel lost with it. You know?
Yeah. Then it's that like is going to be hard to come back from, especially if you're like, oh shit, I was doing it wrong. I need to change stuff, and then you don't have the currency to change it, which is one of the punishing parts about the game is if you fuck it up before you get to a point where you can make currency, it's fucked. You gotta start over.
Yeah.
Which is what happened to me in this season because I tried tried to do something on my own, and it was just not a good idea.
My spirit is spent.
But I think once you get to the point where you can use explosive arrow, you understand generally how it works. You're just going to be throwing totems down and running away from enemies, and things are just going to die. They're going to just be deleted from the screen. It's explosive arrow is a lot of fun.
All right. I look forward to that.
Just got to get you there first.
Yeah.
I can't do this just yet.
The other thing I like about this game is that the characters themselves, you don't necessarily need to like use the oh, I'm playing a melee character, then I guess I have to play a skill that's melee based.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of play whatever.
Yeah, like the explosive arrow uses the champion class, which is a very like defensive class or defensive ascendancy, but it works out because at near the end of the game, your character isn't doing damage. You shoot shit just to apply a debuff to them, but your arrows don't actually do damage.
Yeah.
It's your totems that you're putting down that are doing all the damage for you.
Right, right.
Right, trash?
Trash.
You shit.
I can live with that.
Yo, I'm zooming. Are you zooming?
Trying to figure out which gem from the reward I should
I mean, I don't think you really need to worry about it too much.
None of them will help me, right?
What are your options?
Well, I've got chance to poison, pierce support, momentum support.
Momentum.
Momentum?
Momentum just basically when you hit enemies with attacks, it gives you a quick burst in, I think, movement and attack speed. For a period after you, for like a couple seconds after you kill them.
Yeah.
Can never go wrong with attack speed. Hey, they're running a stash tab sale. Now's your chance.
How much?
I have no idea. I think the only tab that you really should be concerned about if you plan on playing a game long term would be the currency tab.
Okay.
It's like the most important one, if you ask me.
What are all the currencies?
There's a lot.
Like scroll fragments, that's a currency, right?
Yep.
So,
But
okay.
that's just, you know,
Oh,
a certain number of scroll fragments turns into a scroll.
Right.
And then you have fragments of the different currencies, like orb of augmentation fragments turn into the orb of augmentation, orb of transformation, orb of chance, chaos orb. But I mean, that's all stuff that you just pick it up and then throw it in your stash, and you'll worry about what it means later.
Right. I think I'm, hold off on buying anything.
Yeah, probably good. Just saying, stash tab sale, and they're going to continue to remind you about that.
Stash tab. Okay, guild. There's guild, blight, stash tab, guild, ultimatum. What the heck is all this?
Yeah,
Guild,
that-
delirium.
Yeah,
Guild gem.
the guild stuff, don't worry about that because you're not in a guild.
Oh,
But
I see,
like,
okay.
but the like ultimatum, delirium, blight, those are all like end game mechanics.
Okay.
And
Okay.
whenever you get to that point, you don't have to. The general rule is to pick a mechanic you like and focus on that one. That's it. There's no right or wrong.
I see.
Like
So this currency stash tab is the one you say.
Yep, that's the one that's important because that gives you a place to put all your currency in an organized way.
I see. Okay. Wow, that's like $6.
Something like that.
6 US? That's like 100 Canadian.
Maybe Canada should get good with their currencies.
We should, shouldn't we?
I don't remember this splitting seal being this strong when I last played this character.
Huh.
I feel like I'm actually doing damage.
Okay.
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 We. Hey, Spawn. How are you, sir? We're teaching Spenny, the video game. I am also tired, but I'm always tired. So that doesn't really mean a whole lot.
I can't do this just yet.
You're always tired too? No comment. I was gonna say something about yada yada, stupid, yada yada, dumb, something like that. You know? Didn't know Canadians could learn new things. We're indoctrinating Spenny into the culture of being American. Maybe he can move here and teach you golf. You want to learn how to golf? That's weird. Let's see if I have a new weapon. What up, Clean? I do not have a new weapon that I can use yet. Banana. Belt. Not working this weekend? No, thank God. We got I actually have a snowstorm coming in this weekend. Wait, why did I join your group? Why'd you invite me? What's going on here? Hands are cold. It's 8 o'clock? Fucking since when? I'm losing it. I can't believe how fast today's went. No, we just live in a real time zone. Could you imagine living in a time zone that's not real? Could you imagine?
Which one?
Like the one that Spawn lives in.
Oh, yeah. Right?
Like, and then thinking like it's cool to make fun of the time zones that are actually real.
Yeah. Like, get a grip.
Yeah, what a douche frog. You gotta love him.
You have to. You
It's
must.
like- Just like like one of those people who are just like, "Aw, he's so stupid," you know? Like
know.
watching a toddler not like try to walk for the first time and he keeps falling over. You're like, "Aw, it's so stupid."
That's how I feel like you guys view me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you're cute. Okay, well, arguable.
Oof.
But I guess that's also all about perspective. The kids like you for some reason.
Spawn, did you remember your thyroid medication today?
Gotta take his old man pills.
He does. You remember.
Atta girl. We're all very proud of you.
It's not every day that I get through with a legend. Thank you, Fair Graves.
What level are you now?
I am level 6.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just enjoy the game, you know? Just you don't gotta like rush through it or anything. Just
No, I know. It's just one of those things where like I have like 5 or 6 characters, so I played through this like 6 times. This intro map. So it's like I want to get to something new, you know, but also learn.
you're gonna learn. It takes time, but you'll get there.
I'll get learned.
Yeah, you'll get learn to tid. Learn tittied. Wait. Just to support that. Okay. Which one's better? I don't know which one of these are better to use. At least I have some bows that I can use. I have Quill Rain, which is going to be nice. 100% attack speed. I thought I had some belts in here I could use. I guess not. I could have 2 cool rings. I can give one to Spenny. Do I have a shield, maybe? Sure.
What are these Viridian Wildwood portal things?
So that is the League mechanic.
Should I enter it?
I mean, you can if you want to. Essentially what it is, you go in there and there's going to be 3 different colors of wisps. There's the yellow, blue, and purple.
Yeah.
Each one does something different.
Oh god, they're tough enemies in here.
Yes, they are hard. But like when you kill them and you make it out, the wisps that you collected disperse amongst all the enemies out in the map. And the enemies become more difficult, but they give you like bigger, like more rewards, like more experience, more items, stuff like that.
Stay sharp out there.
And when you get to that point, you can select a secondary ascendancy from that,
Huh.
which is cool, but not necessary right now.
So I just have to kill everything in here?
As much as you can. So you only have a certain amount that you can run into the dark until it ends.
Oh, okay.
My spirits are spent.
I'm just excited that Spenny is giving it a shot again. Be fun to have some peoples to play with
I can't do this with you.
that are my level. Don't do it. Whatever it is you're gonna do, don't die. 'Cause if you die,
didn't
then
die.
that means you died. Then
Right.
you're dead.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Sometimes you die and you die a death.
Dying is not cool, bro.
Yeah. Dying means you're dead. I think. I mean, I'm no expert. But I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
But also, yeah.
Should I dual wield?
Yes.
We stand at death's door. Ladies first, fair Mervale.
When are we playing Tarkov next?
Yeah. Exactly.
Happened.
So, I want to play Tarkov. I'll occasionally be like, all right, I'm gonna play some solo Tarkov, and then I get the same feeling I get when I think about playing Overwatch, which is dread.
Oh.
Like, it's the feeling of I do not want to play this. But when people want to play with me, like it's not so bad. I have zero desire to play that game on my own.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I don't know.
Fair enough. I get that way too. For me, Tarkov is scary alone.
It's not like I'm not even like scared. It's just I know that I will not make any progress because I'm gonna be going up against fucking 3-4 men streamers,
Yeah.
and I'm never ever going to accomplish anything.
Yeah.
And that to me sounds like the least amount of fun a human can have.
Fair, yeah.
And I don't think I have the mental endurance to deal with that.
It's weird. I had like a fever dream of playing Resort.
Oh,
It was weird.
go on.
No, that's really it. It's just like playing, like not actually physically being there myself, just like actually playing Tarkov, the video game, playing the map Resort with the VSS, not VSS, what is it? The Val
Yeah,
back
yep.
in the day when that thing was a laser beam.
Well, with all the
Yeah.
changes they made, I'm sure it probably is again.
Well, yeah, but it was also that like you two-shot people. Like I just remember there were a couple times like in customs where like you, Spawn, and we were there, and like I think I mowed down like a 3-man myself with the VSS or Val. Just because I was like pointing and clicking, and that ammo was just dropping like flies.
Yeah, Spawn's just like, just shoot them. It's not about that. It's just everyone is a sweaty try-hard Andy. Like, oh, there's one person there. We're a group of 4. We have to kill him. He clearly has nothing on him. He's running around with a pistol and no backpack. And then people don't want to use the in-game comms to communicate, and they just want to kill you. That's all they want.
Yep.
And that to me is tiring. It's I sort of wish that there was a solo queue.
Just only solos?
Or maybe just like preferential treatment to solos. I think if with the queue times the way they are now, I don't think I'm gonna notice difference in queue time if they were to do something like that. Like it's kind of hard to maintain momentum in the game. Like, you know, like you play like Overwatch or any other game. Start a game, get into another one, play. Start a game, get into another one, play. And it's just like, if you're on a win streak or you're doing well, like to maintain that mental energy, you need to be able to get into games fast. But with Tarkov, you're just waiting for 10 minutes in between each one just to spend 3 minutes to die to a Chad 16 years away.
Yeah.
But I digress.
No, I get you. I get you.
I will say though that I think this is probably their best update yet. I think the game feels really good, and I think there's a lot of new and interesting stuff in it.
Yeah, I'd agree. It definitely feels the best for me. As somebody who's played it a long time ago and then just came back, it feels better than I ever remember it.
Yeah, I think best day it's ever been.
Yeah,
Still hate it though.
fair enough.
I need to get this waypoint chat, and I think it's time for me to call it a night because it's late. Started leveling up explosive arrow character. Very good. I like it. You just got here? Maybe you should have just got here an hour ago. If you would have just got here an hour ago, then you wouldn't have just got here now. You know what I mean? You get what I'm putting down?
Woohoo, lovely.
Look at you. I have to pee, chat. Starting to open up the field of stuff we can use, at least.
Should I put all my gems on that tabula?
So like I would put the main attack you're using on that, and then all the support gems you want to support it in there.
Oh, okay.
So like I'd put, if you're using splitting steel, I'd put that plus chance to bleed and faster attacks and momentum. And that all supports just that one gem, the splitting steel gem.
So the splitting steel has to be at the top?
Nope, it can be anywhere. It doesn't require a specific layout with white sockets. That means it supports any color.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have to go though because I didn't realize how late it was.
Oh, he's got to poop.
I had to pee. I pooped earlier and it was a poop. I'll tell you
It was
what.
a doozy.
Yeah. It was a doozy times.
Doozy.
Yeah.
Doozy.
It was a douchey.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oof.
yummy.
It's rough.
Anyways.
All right. Well, thanks for the help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I just want to be able to get you started in the right direction since I know it's overwhelming and it'd be fun to have someone to play with.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So let me know if you have any questions and like you can
Will
just
do.
DM me.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. See you later, man.
Cheers.
All right, chat. I am gonna get out of here. But listen, I love you guys. All right, I appreciate you being here. I might be back on tomorrow. I think I have it on the schedule to not stream tomorrow, but I might be on. Depends on how much time I have. Yeah, it depends on the time. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a good remainder of your Friday. Hey, suck my dick, trash. Literally, actually. All right. Good to see you, Cat. Spawn, you as well. Spenny, I'm glad to see you playing, and I will see you folks, if not tomorrow, on Sunday, but probably tomorrow, maybe. I think, maybe. We'll see. All right, peace.